Okay, this is a section where we work with a quadratic function, and this equation is given in intercept form. And as a reminder, intercept form is given by y is equals to a times x minus p and then x minus q, where p and q are the roots or the x-intercepts. That's where the name intercept form comes from. So in this case, we're going to write the equation y is equals to 1/2 times x plus 4 and then x minus 2. So to find p and q, we just look at the roots. In this case, 1 makes this value 0, then we know that it is -4. In other words, if I put negative p, it becomes +4, so p is -4, and then what makes this value 0? Well, it is +2. So q is equals to 2 and p is equals to -4. So I'm going to go ahead and then write the intercepts right here. -4 is one of them and 2 is the other one. Now the axis of symmetry, when you have an intercept form, I'm going to draw a graph and demonstrate this. Let's say this is our graph, and then this is a x, and then this is a y. And if this value is p right here, normally this is p, and then this is q, to find this axis of symmetry, all we have to do is add the two together, which is p plus q over 2, and then we divide it by 2 because it divides the root into two equal parts. So I'm going to go ahead and then do this one. P plus q would be -4 plus 2 divided by 2, which becomes -2 over 2, which becomes -1. So axis of symmetry in this case is -1. So I'm going to go ahead and then fill this one out. X equals -1. Now they are asking us to find the vertex. The vertex is where the graph turns, which is right here, and then it has a h and k value. Now in order to find h and k, once we have the pq, we can expand it and then find the other values, or there is another shortcut. Okay, this is the method that I'm going to use in this case. We know that the axis of symmetry is x equals -1, so the h coordinate, the h coordinate of the vertex is going to be -1 too. So I'm going to go ahead and then fill this one up, -1. Now if x is -1, the next thing that we need to do is plug -1 in this equation to get the y, which is 1/2 times -1 plus 4 times -1 minus 2. So when we do the maths here, 1/2, apply PEMDAS, -1 plus 4 is +3, -1 -3 is going to be -3, and then this becomes -9 over 2, so -4.5. So the answer for this one will be -9 over 2, which is -4.5. Now after we do this one, the next thing to do is a y-intercept. Again, to find the y-intercept, we know what x is. X is 0, so we plug it back into the equation. 1/2 0 plus 4 times 0 minus 2, or 0 minus 4, plus 4, yes, and then 0 minus 2. So this becomes 1/2 times -4, or +4 times -2, which becomes -8 over 2, which is -4. So the y-intercept is going to be -4. Now that once we have all these points, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and then figure out the axis of symmetry first, which is -1. So I'm going to draw a little dotted line here, and the vertex is going to be right up here, which is 4.5. -4.5 is right here. My y-intercept is -4, which is right here, very close to it, and then the other y-intercept is going to be the other point is going to be the reflection along this line, which is right here. So based on this one, our parabola is going to look like this, and then this completes the problem.